Made it to the semi-finals in the Glory Hunter career mode episode. Today, taking on Trinidad and Tobago. We are away. We had a disastrous end of the season, where we just dropped off on the back end of the games. We did have a game where we just were completely beaten. Bowled out for 154, Noel 61, Robertson 42, 7 for 52 for Isaiah Thorne. It was a very seasoned companion. 249 wickets at 21.59 and has played all round the world as well. Played for Durham. A lot of games there. Look, the incredible numbers, performed incredibly well, and they got through to 155 for one. So, obviously, the domestic tables will show that we are effectively in fourth place. We have pretty much squandered our chance of making a home final. Well, we only just snuck in ahead of Jamaica. We probably should have been in the academy and should have been ahead, but who knows how we'll go. We beat Trinidad and Tobago in the first game. Bit of spin available there too, so we will operate with two spinners, I think, and Talsford will be one of our experienced heads coming in. A little bit for the West Indies, so you might as well chuck Talsford in. That's our team. We're going to look pretty solid there. Current year, it's been a wee bit of battle for the middle order, to say the least. We're missing a Ram there too. I'm going to bring in Paul for Roberts. I think that's one logical thing to do. We can bring Hendry in as well. Going to try a few different things. So Paul getting the first game of the season, a big game. Want to get something to something here on the board against Trinidad and Tobago, just making sure we can bat out the overs. That's something we've really struggled with this season. And that's a big wicket. Hoyte had been in magnificent form. He goes for two. Just a bit of a recovery job needed. Got a bit of an edge there, and it's gone for 9. So James, Paul, and Noel together. Cole Fredericks capable of winning this competition. Really capable. There's a good group of guys here that can really come together and really get the result. Oh, a couple of 50s in the last game, so he'll be wanting to kick on to a big 100. Really want to play a lot of games with this Barbados team. We can. 50 for 2 after 10. You'd say the first 10 overs belong to Trinidad and Tobago. Got a lot of batting. We've gone, like I said, 2 spinners. The spinners are going to get through the overs. A wee bit of slow and low pitch turn. Continues to soldier in. It's our middle order, apart from the top 3, 4 batsmen. If the Ram injured as well, they were informed like they haven't had too many runs to their names this season. Very important one of them kicks on alongside Noel today. That pretty hard and pretty high up into the stands for 60. That's a good shot from Paul. Moves to 36 off 17. Anything above 260, 270 is going to be competitive. We want to force the error on them. Love to make the final. 93 for 2. Oh, bit of an edge. Potentially missed. Yeah, it's a good shot from Paul. It's been very good. Come in and scored quite freely. And he's put up a half century, so that's a good half century to get. Got it off 31 deliveries. Oh, realizes that, and he's just rotating the strike to the informed player, and he's taking the game on here, and this is a concern for Trinidad and Tobago. Their spin hasn't been impactful yet. Men around the oh, it's a bit of a test match field. They always do this in this game. They should really develop it, the developers, into the AI just picks more suitable fields for the situation. Through for the single, that's the main thing. Good partnership this. It's above 6 and over the scoring rate at the moment. Don't really need to take the chances, and that's a poor misfield. Away for 4, beautiful stroke. Away from 50. And he's brought up 50 Noel, and he is a fantastic player. He's really come on for us. He's thriving under us. So obviously 450s, 200s, average of 82. Nearly 5,000 one-day runs now to his name. Love him to convert more of those 50s into 100s though. We'll get that down the ground, and it's 1-3-4 for 2. Free hit for Noel too, so that's more pressure on. He's been clean bowled trying to swing that out of the park. Another no ball. You just can't bowl them. The spinners have just leaked a few of those. Oh, you're kidding me. The third man missed out on that, and it's just pressure starting to seep in. 154 for 2 after 22 overs. Run rate is just comfortable here at the moment. It's 7 and over, without even having to take too much risk. It's another loose delivery. It's all been caught in, taking its opportunity here. Looking ominous. That's been swept well again. That is 2 good sweep shots from both the batsmen. 172 for 2. Reverse has been brought out and he's been dropped. Oh, you'll be kicking yourself. You've done all the hard work to get the edge, and your keeper lets you down. Diving fielder, and Barbados continue on. This partnership continues to thrive, continues to develop. Rick's being brought back for another short spell. 186 for 2. Hits it hard and beats the diving fielder. That is 4 more. 167 run stand now between these two. He's got the wicket to Noel finally, and Noel misses out on another ton. He's gone for 90 off 83 deliveries. It brings Joel Henry in, and looking to start his innings. He started pretty well for 6. We'll just be looking to bat the 50, I think, and just get above 300. That's an intimidating score with a team. But we're on a 3-match losing streak too, to note, so a bit of work to do. 103 for 3. Smashed. Bit away for 4. 87 off 69. That's the maiden potentially. No, Henry's got that away. 4 runs. At least we're getting something off the over. Need the big 100. The ton is a must. Hits it well and into the crowd, and 224 for 3. Plays and misses. Henry's come in and built another partnership at least. It's just taken the game away from Trinidad and Tobago. Not scoring slowly. The strike rate's well above 100. 5 or 76 for Paul. Can he bring up an unlikely 100? He's gone. He's gone for 95. Fortunate. Jerome Morris. Bit of batting to go for Barbados, and that's been hit into the stands. Let's make sure we still bat out the 50 overs. Oh, that is Henry gone and stumped. Taking it back here, Trinidad and Tobago. Rightio, so we've got the Chateau Pahad who I play. 252 for 5. Okay, another partnership. Just a sensible partnership. Even if we only get 75-80 off the last remaining overs, it's something anyway. Got something for the team to defend. Robson hits that pretty well. He's been in good form, Robson, anyway. 72 for 5. 10 overs left. They're going to gamble a wee bit, Barbados. And they've got 8 off the first over of the last 10. Morris has got the misfield to happen. This wee innings from Morris come to an end of 30. For now. Score's been pretty good. 291 for 6. Hit for 6. And the 300 up for Barbados. It's a good stroke. Brings it up. Oh, he's got that over the field. That'll be frustrating for the bowl. It's a big over too. 20 off 6. It's got to take whatever we can get off the overs. Boundary, 313 for 6. Anything well in excess of 300 is pressure on Trinidad and Tobago. The onslaught continues, 320 for 6. Anything 350? Can we get 350 here? So he's gone for 32. Try and get through these overs. That's what we struggle with. Let's get the edge. We need Karimo Gora to just take most of that strike and just belt whatever they can. Every over batted out is really important in this scenario. 330 for 8. That's a 4. Alsford free hit away. 4 more. And that has been dropped. Okay, so the innings of Gore will continue, which is absolutely important. Getting ourselves up to the 350 mark. 2 overs left. Opposing score. Really contributed here. This is a good innings of 49 off 29. Going to post something very formidable. 359 for 8 in the semi-final. 90 and 95 for Nolan Paul. Good contributions of 30s and 40s. But we've batted the 50 out and we're giving ourselves every opportunity to be good. This one. Harder to Garcia. Got a couple of spinners operating. Get those spinners sort of working their magic here and hopefully ripping through. It's a wee bit of turn available. And Tobago started off a bit shakily as well. Mills gets the wickets. And really ramp up the pressure. Just keep bowling those overs a spin. As long as we can. Out for 17, Russell. 117 for 3 after 26 overs. 243 at 10 and over required. That is a big mountain to climb. Alsford to Ebanks. Ebanks has got the edge. It's looking very good. Close it out. Wicket for Clark. Wicket for Robinson gets the wicket to Clark. Out for 18. Going to rotate Talsford out. Got a couple of overs to spin the bowl. Is what we want to do. So there we go. We're going to go here and here. 1 for 38. There we go. We've got here and here. Robertson to Vital. Sorry, that is 42 of 22, but yeah, the run rate is a bit too steep. We've done a decent enough job sort of restricting them here. Spence could bring up 100. I think Spence has got the 100 in the losing cause here. 2 overs remain, and they need another 93 at 18.6. There's no way they're going to get this, and this should be the semi-final going the way of Barbados. Very nice. Out for 101. And 267 all out. We're in the final. Who are we playing in the final? We're playing the Leeward Islands in the final. So we'll join us for that shortly. We'll just make a few edits to the team. We'll be right back. Yeah, I had to make a cut for this episode. Just with having cooled down for some tea. So we'll pretty much, I think, stick with the same team. I think that team that's got us here will hopefully deliver the goods. Leeward Islands did beat us last time. So this is not going to be an easy task. will be bowling first in this final. We're going to have to look for good breakthroughs early on and try to test the batsman. Just want to frustrate an early one out if we can. Build up because it is. They're not getting away on us. So that's a good spell from their opening players here. We've got 2 spinners coming in. Just looking to up an end. Oh, that's been an expensive over. That's sort of released the shackles just a little bit. Who's gonna get the breakthrough? And we've got the finally Daniels is decided. Yep, we'll get the wicket of Beckford. Out for 25 or 47. Rotated out Robson in. It's 20 overs gone, 70 for 1. So a platform being set from the Leeward Islands. Bartholomew, he will go for 8. He hasn't stayed at the crease too long. Just a bit of a shaky period. This has been a good period for the Barbados side. Inaccurate, very accurate so far. Christian gone for naught. These two have done a really good job hauling it back, and they are going to try and take a 2 on there. Don't think you'd ever take a 2 on in that. That's a direct hit. Gone. On for 48, Lewis. That's a big wicket. Alsford, he'll come back for a couple of overs. So they try to grind out a score. Paran will be a big one if we can get Paran. It's none for 21. 124 for 4. 20 off 18 for Lawrence. 20 off 22 for Paran. It's the key moment of the game. What can they muster here? Daniels had a really good final. He's just when the partnership was threatening, it's been taken away from them again. 150 for 5. Is this the key wicket of Paran? It is the key wicket of Paran. Gone for 40. Great spell of bowling from Daniel. He's going to bowl right out. We've got to get Robertson in again. It's 173 for 6. Carter being brought in. No, it's expensive over. This could be a risk too many from Garcia, and we've got the wicket. Gone for 3. 92 for 7. Make that 195 for 8. They're very accurate. Very good job so far. So we'll get Talsford. Talsford in. He's got the wicket of Mitchell. So 202 for 9. So they've scraped over 200. And they're going to be bowled out for 210. I'm happy with that, you know. It's still going to be a hard run chase. You can't rule out the Leeward Islands, but we have been accurate. They didn't get away on us. So good bowling from Daniels. LeBron Daniels. That is 9 wickets in the campaign for him. 3 for Carter. Young Everly Carter. Just need to be very, very much on the money here. It's not going to be easy. Love to win an early title here in the Caribbean. Oh, Grant. No, no, no. You've faltered early there. That's not what we want. We want men getting in. It's a really slow start. No, 12 for 2. We can't let them dictate terms. 13 for 2. It's not the start we wanted. Two back-to-back boundaries. Barbados have kind of got the innings started. 26 for 2 after 10. 2 key men are there. Also stays. Screw it. We'll take the game on. 30 for 2. Run rate just above 3 early on in this innings. Hit that pretty well, and let's hit that for a boundary. Tense game, this with those 2 early wickets. It's a spin that's leaked a few runs. Back foot punches are so delightful to watch from Noel. Move to 27 of 17 Paul, 14 of 32 for a null. He's Paul has got the run rate ticking up, but he's going to fall trapped LBW for 28. Old Joel Henry in. It's not too much in this campaign, but he's going to have to get a few today. We're under pressure. Pressure game. The Wood Islands have not made this easy for us whatsoever. Really restricted Knowles run scoring too. 4 and over we're going at. And that's a big blow. 65 for 4 now, and we've lost another one. It's gonna buckle down here. This is a game that's winnable. Want to get this trophy so badly. The Glory Hunter. Next range of skills. I think Noel was the main man. Yeah, he's got a bat right through. 83 for 4. Sweeping the spinner incredibly well here. That's a 12 run over so far. It's been productive. 36 of 56. 88 for 4 after 20. 123 at 4.1 and over required. How hungry did Barbados want it? Beats the diving fielder. That is 4. Hit that really hard and really hard for 4. That's 100 up. Up for Noel. Morris. Entirely happy where we are, but at least the score's under 100 to get, and is that hit well enough for 6? No, it's 1 bounce. For 121 for 4 after 28 overs. And handy score from Morris. 84 at 4.2. Only 4.2 and over required. It's just the lack of runs the Leeward Islands got in their innings. Will it come back to bite them? Any partnership this. Good shot. Driven straight down the ground. No one down there. That is a good shot. All-time record partnership now. Need the odd over going for 5, 6 and over. Just doing what we're doing. All the pressure's on them now. They need to come up with the winning plays. We get in within range, we can up the strike rates a wee bit. Again, they just released the valve at Leeward Islands again. That's 52 needed at 4.3 and over. I'll guide that down to third man. That is 4. It's good cricket. 70 off 121. 46 at 4.1 and over required. 11 overs to get 46 with 6 wickets in hand. Surely it is us. Been really impressed with how Morris has come in and applied himself too. It's a splendid innings. We're going to make this work incredibly hard for this. Partnership's taking it away. Taking it away slowly but surely. That is just delightfully timed. Whizzed off the bat for 4. Cruising to the 80s. Been a very patient score today. No, but he's gone. He's gone with the end inside. He's got his team within range. 80 of 136. We can really just have a go at the bowling now. A couple of swift blows will just get this run chase. On just another boundary, just take the heat right out the chase. Good. That's what we wanted. 204 for 5. Here we go. Boundary again. And we've only been here for the first season, and we take out the 50 over trophy here in the West Indies. A brilliant 80 off 136 for Noel. Incredibly patient. He's delivered on the grand stage. He's got 696 runs in the campaign. And Jerome Morris coming very clutch in with that 76 of 84. Robson 10 of 6. A win by 5 wickets. And it's great feeling to lift another trophy here in the West Indies. So we've got some 4-day games to come now. Like, we've got a very, very big competition. We'll take on the campuses and colleges. We'll take a game off and put another game up then. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for more Barbados Cricket.